Is the camera on?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Never mind.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think I just turned off. No. Yeah, we're live.
Oh, we are. Shit.
Well, it's my first time. Okay, I'm a live stream
This
version.
is your first time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mostly Peaceful. I'm Rob.
I'm Jimmy.
We're gonna shoot from the hip here because I don't. This is our first time trying this.
Yeah.
We're gonna kind of have a conversation and go from there. Like we'll see how it goes.
Do me a favor. Do you have? Can you bring up the YouTube channel?
I've already got it up.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you can
Yeah,
keep
we're
an eye
going.
on the stream as...
For sure.
Okay. All
For
right.
sure.
Perfect.
I got you, boo.
Yeah.
So, how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Today?
Oh.
Oh, you're doing good. I know you're doing good. So we were having a conversation earlier where we talked a little bit about politics and
LeBron James.
and the shit that the way shit was going, because we're not going to censor ourselves for this. Like it's going to be what it is.
Yeah.
We get kicked off. Maybe one day we'll not be, I don't know, censored. But we're gonna have some bourbon. We're gonna do other things that aren't allowed to be talked about.
I was just gonna say do other things.
Yeah, do other things that aren't allowed to be talked about, and we're gonna see how it goes from here.
You going for the pappy? Wait, where's he?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You already, man.
I already got mine.
Come on.
What you talking
I'm
about?
slacking, man.
You know.
Yep.
So this is gonna be like I feel weird now. Am I
Right?
like it feels weird?
It's not normal, man.
It's not normal. Like, and I usually have 2 weeks before I have to listen to this. I don't know. Oh man, this is stinky.
Really?
Not sure how I
Feel about it?
feel about it yet. It's very stout.
It's very gradiated. It's very gradient from...
It is. I feel like I need to peel that off just to get the full.
It's kind of hard to get through.
Whoa! Look at that.
Yikes.
So,
There we go.
we can now currently talk topics.
Yeah.
Like this will be fun. What's been?
Oh yeah. So like the shit you say is actually the shit that's going on, not
Yeah.
people going. And that was 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
I heard about that last month.
It's
Where you been?
it's crazy. So we'll figure this out.
Oh. All right.
Told you it was tinky.
So I'm gonna tell you though, I fucking dig it. For
Yeah?
whatever reason, this just hit me like scotch. It's got a...
Oh, homie, read why.
Wow.
I didn't even know that, and I picked a good one.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, can I talk about Drew? Or is that like one
I
of the
think you
things,
can.
right? Like if I don't go down the road of... Anyways,
I assume
what I
not.
was going to say is that guy,
Yeah.
they're fucking on fire. As far as like bringing that industry, this industry,
Mm-hmm.
to a new generation and like making it a wider mainstream thing.
Yeah.
They really are. Like I've done a lot of research into them, and
For sure.
Drew Estate is on some shit, man. That's
Oh,
really
legit.
cool. But this, you're right. It's got. I've never. This is different than anything I've ever had.
It smells good.
It's so
Look,
different.
it's very different.
It hits me like scotch though. It's got a very like
Oh, you know what?
iodine-ish.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll give you that.
yeah, dude. Like,
I'll give you that.
right?
I'll give you that.
Kind of smell that thing, man. It's very
Yeah.
iodine-y.
we'll see how this goes. This is going to be slow going, I think.
What's been going on?
Well,
Besides Joe Biden stealing money, taking money, laundering money,
I mean, it's kinda-
cashing checks. That's kind of the
that's a consensus. Like at this point, like
normal thing.
it's been an incredibly slow
Where's Marjorie Taylor Greene at, man? Ain't she like
running her fucking mouth like she does.
She's like the fucking Green Arrow of.
She's not the Green Arrow.
Yeah, man. No.
No, I like the Green Arrow. I hate Marjorie Taylor Greene. As of late, she has only shown herself to be. I'm back on committees now. I can say whatever I want because there's nothing you can do about it. That's the Woodford. Yeah,
so good.
Because there's nothing anybody can do about it now. She was kicked off fucking committees before because of Nancy Pelosi, and she had to beg for people's fucking affection. Now she doesn't. She doesn't care. The only thing she's concerned with is impeaching Joe Biden. By all means, fucking let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Let's stop, shoving our dicks in the dirt and going, we'll wait. We're going to wait. Let's wait. Let's keep waiting. We'll do it in a couple weeks.
That's fucking insane, dude.
No, let's do it now. Let's get it done.
Yeah. I think
Right?
they impeached Trump like 17 times within the first 6 months of him being the president, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then here we are 4 years.
It's not how that happened, but yes.
You know what I mean?
No, I do.
You know me, man.
fully
I'm like the
understand.
super hyperbolic,
Yeah.
exaggerative type of guy just to prove a fucking point
Mm-hmm.
is that we were like, hey, Trump sounds good. And they were like, no, impeach him right now for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And they did just that twice. Meanwhile, we're like, hey, I'm pretty sure there's like hard evidence for the past 4 years on kind of a monthly basis that Joe Biden is corrupt and doing very illegal.
$200,000 check written
yeah.
by his brother. $200,000 check written by his sister-in-law.
And I don't
Or
understand.
no, sorry, $50,000 check written by his sister-in-law.
I'll give it to you. I don't understand how the fucking government works. I think that's on purpose, right? And
Yeah.
I don't care to fucking find out. But I got to say, like, if you have to ask the government permission to impeach the government and, like, go through these committees and all these things, I feel like it's a dead end, man. Like, they come out and they're like, we're going to try to impeach Biden, but we got to make sure and we got to go through this.
It's only a dead end if nobody is fervent about it.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody was kind of chomping at the bit to impeach Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Because of the Lincoln Project, because of the Democrats having majority in the House.
Yeah.
Like they were just chomping at it, right?
Speaking of
Now you've
the
got
House,
a weak majority of Republicans in the House, a split 50-50 in the Senate. Nobody's chomping at the bit for this. They just want to see what's going to happen.
Have you heard any news about the speaker? What's going on with that?
They hired a guy. They hired a guy. Yeah, they found him.
Why did I not see that pop up on my fucking Indeed when I was scrolling? Okay,
I don't know. Now I got to remember his name because
they just hired a guy. They were like, "This job pays $25,000 part time." Right? They just hired a guy. Dude, I love that. That was so good. They hired a guy.
I got to remember his name, dude. That's the problem.
They're like, this time we're not even gonna vote. Okay, that's not how this
Mike
works.
Johnson.
No more.
See?
Bro,
Who?
who?
Who this?
Yeah. I was listening to Paul Wall today, man. Yeah. Mike Johnson.
Who?
I was
Jones.
I was this close to thinking Mike Jones when you said Mike Johnson. I was like, who? Mike Jones.
I get where you're coming from.
You're from that era, man. You know.
That's the second time you asked me for my location. You know where I'm at, Apple. Anyways, Mike Johnson is now the Speaker of the House.
So like this is a done deal.
Yes.
So this is what they do.
The 4th district of Louisiana.
So they kick out McCarthy, right? Mm-hmm. They're like, "Fuck you! You're not doing your job. We're gonna prove a point."
Yeah.
And we're gonna bring in somebody we have.
They nominate Jim Jordan.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the way, like,
but did they nominate him?
Everybody pee-peed on Jim Jordan for whatever fucking reason. I don't understand that one.
Right.
The Jim Jordan probably would have been the most solid,
He
right?
should be he should be the fucking president right now.
I mean, maybe
Over
one day.
Biden?
Maybe one day.
I mean,
one
get the
day.
fuck out of here. Well, he can't be the speaker of that. Fuck out of here, bro.
That
You're
was
Kevin
that's your
McCarthy?
neocons, man. That's your neocons. That's your neocons. They didn't want a MAGA Republican as the speaker. Well, guess what? You got
I
the
feel
most
like there's no other kind of Republican.
Mike Johnson. He's that guy.
Oh, what guy?
The MAGA.
Really?
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was the most middle of the road.
I feel like you
the-
can't be a middle of the road MAGA Republican though. Like when you
compared to Jim Jordan, he is.
so when
Oh, what up,
really?
Chris?
Oh, I gotcha.
You got to say hi to people.
Who? Oh,
Alejandro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's now the Speaker of the House, which is a super bunches of fun because he's moving forward with Matt Gates's single.
Shout out to Chris, man. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Chris Alejandro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's moving forward with Matt Gates's single issue spending bills. So they removed in the most recent iteration of Joe Biden's begging for $105 million to aid Israel and Ukraine. They said, take Ukraine out of it and we'll move it forward. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He's 100% on the single issue spending bills, and I'm good with it. I appreciate that.
What did Chris say? Who's he talking about?
Fuck you, Chris.
I don't lie about my height, man. I'm like 5'7".
I don't either. I'm 5'9",
Okay.
5'10", somewhere in there.
And what is Chris? Like 5'3"?
No, because he's Mexican.
That's right. Well, we know Mexicans are short, man.
He's
Come
actually apparently like supposedly 6 foot.
Yeah, he's a tall motherfucker though.
He is a tall
I'll
guy.
give it to you. I give it to you. It's okay though. I got a big old dick, so I'm good with being 5'7".
Why the fuck would you say that out loud? I don't care.
Why wouldn't
I don't care what your penis size is. I don't know
why wouldn't I?
You know what? I'm not talking about this with
I'd
you.
say this in random conversations with people all the time. They're like, "Hey,
You
how
just
doing?" I'm
randomly like, "Hey, I got a big
old-"
dick?
Yeah. Why not?
My name's Jimmy, giant penis.
Yeah. My wife tells that to fucking everybody. She's
Your
like,
wife does?
This is my wife. He's handsome. He has a big dick.
This is my wife. He's handsome. He's got a big dick.
this is my husband.
You're fine, dude. You did it right. You did it right the first
bullshit.
time. I know who wears the pants in this relationship.
6'1". He corrected you, bro. He's an inch taller. Than
He's
you.
fucking lying.
He's fucking lying. You ain't
He's fucking
6'1",
lying.
bro.
He's 6 foot best.
5'11" and a half. He's like 5'11" and 3/4. Might as well.
Might as well.
Fucking 6 foot, right?
Yeah.
We'll just round up.
I gave him 6 foot. He didn't have to put the extra inch in there.
That's what she said
Oh, goddamn. That's fair.
to me.
So, yeah. You got Mike Johnson, speaker. He seems to be okay. We'll see in the future.
That middle of the road shit scares me though.
We'll
Kinda
see in the
like,
future.
I want to see
Well, that
what,
leads to concessions that are unnecessary.
I want to see what Byron Donalds is
This
all about
motherfucker is
because,
tight.
dude, I like this.
It is tight.
Is it really?
I can't pull on it that well.
Mine's loose actually. Mine's really open draw. Yeah, that's odd.
I
But
almost said
that
some
kind of that kind of makes me like a little. I don't like inconsistency, man.
shit. What do you mean by that?
Well, if I get this one and it's fucking dope, and then I get another one and I can't even pull it, I'm gonna be pissed, and I'll probably never buy them again. Right?
I agree.
That's kind of where you go. I want consistency, whether or not it's tight or more of a loose draw, whatever. Because I can figure it out. Like if it's really hard to draw, fucking.
I like a good medium.
Do you want me to get you the?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
So Jimmy's gonna walk away now.
I'll get you the bigger one.
Okay. Thanks. Boo boo. Oh God. What's your theory, Chris? I'd love to know that one. I have a theory I thought about while at work yesterday. This will be fun.
I'm back. I got you the...
Oh, yeah. You got the other side of it. There it is.
Yep.
Look at that big sumbitch.
Yeah. That might help. I mean, if not,
We're going to find out.
You might have to go here. I had to go there with the torpedo, man.
That's fair.
It was a little tight
Yeah.
at first. Couldn't do it. I have a theory I thought about while at work yesterday.
Oh no, I asked.
Oh,
I asked
okay.
what his theory was.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
Hopefully he stays watching. Still a little tight, but we'll figure it out.
Mine's working okay.
So yeah,
I got lucky. I got the good one.
Yeah, you did. Congratulations.
I'm sorry.
It makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
I prefer your misery than over to mine.
Yeah, it's true. I don't blame you.
I'm
doing good though.
It's good. It's good. I'm glad you are. Man, this makes it weird.
I want to know though who this Mike Johnson is.
So
Because I've never heard of him, and it's just odd to me. Like out of everybody, you had like what happened with Jim Jordan that people were against it? Because I swear to you, before the Kevin,
well, I mean, look at Jim Jordan's track record.
Yeah, but I feel like people, dude, didn't they try to nominate him to be the speaker before McCarthy? Mm-hmm. So this isn't nothing new. They were like, Jim Jordan needs to be the Speaker of the House. He would be the guy. And I look at him. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm with it, right?
I agree. I agree with it too.
He's about that life.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, McCarthy, but we're going to put these rules in place to be able to hold him accountable for what he does, right? And I'm like, oh, this is whatever. And then they do it. You told me this. They fucking booted McCarthy.
Yeah.
I never even thought that would happen.
Oh yeah, it absolutely can happen.
Has it happened before?
No, it had never happened before in the history, but it should have.
It should have.
It should have. Nancy Pelosi shouldn't have been Speaker for 10 years.
Fuck no.
There's zero
She shouldn't have been
reason.
a fucking politician, but listen, man, we don't even. So anyways.
Triggered.
Yeah. Trigger warning. These are my words.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden. Okay? I get triggered.
Understandable.
No, like you had a second chance to go for the Jim Jordan thing, and you pick a guy who no one's ever heard of.
Well,
because I've never heard of this guy. I've never heard anybody speak his name.
Nobody had up until they got him nominated. But he's a very conservative congressman. He is pro-life.
Louisiana?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's pro-life. He's, for everything that I've seen, he's a, I want to call him a middle-of-the-road guy, but
what the fuck it? But hold on.
Go ahead, talk about him. Go ahead. Tell me what you got to say.
He said, all right, so Chris said, so everyone likes wieners.
Oh my.
Okay, listen. Everyone likes wieners, regardless if you like your own female. Hold on. Everyone likes wieners, regardless. If you like your own, females like them, and gays like them. Everyone likes them. I know, super random, but it's not wrong.
Everyone likes wieners.
Everybody likes wieners.
You know what?
Like I like wieners because I talked about my big dick earlier, right?
Yeah, for sure. You did, and I don't like your wiener. Like
no, but you like yours.
I love my wiener.
So everybody likes wieners.
Why is this a conversation? God damn it!
Because Chris, man,
Chris,
you made it. Listen,
what the fuck? I'm pretty sure this is why we can't do these.
Exactly, right? I thought you had a theory about politics.
Maybe maybe like a Mandalorian.
He's like Chris is like, so hear me out.
Mandela effect theory, something.
Hear me out.
He's
I
like,
got
wieners.
this theory I've been thinking about all week.
So Chris has been thinking about wieners
Right.
all week.
And I'm like, man, I'm interested now. I'm in, right? I'm invested in your theory. I want to know what it is. And he's like, I feel like everybody likes wieners.
This hurts my feelings. I thought I had better friends.
No, you did. Dude, come on, look at me. We're here. This is where we
That's
are.
fair. That's fair. All right.
You don't. You're stuck with us.
Yeah.
Win the lottery, like we were saying. You can pick your friends. Until then, you just get the friends you're given.
Yeah. Yeah.
God gave you us.
That's fair. I do like this cigar, but I am not going to smoke it.
What?
And I said that out loud. I shouldn't have said those words.
Yeah, but it's all right. They didn't kill us.
It's
So.
hard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I like them a little softer. A little more flaccid. Why? Why are we wiener joking?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Fuck.
We're in a very awkward first stream virgin territory.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna take a minute to get over. Like, I want to do this every Saturday. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to do this at 5:30 every Saturday. Like, I don't like. My brain shit on itself the minute you hit the live button. And I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Dude, my brain shit itself the moment right before when I was like, what happens if I do this?
Oh, we're live.
Oh, we're live now.
I don't know.
So, that's me.
Yeah.
I've got to figure it out through doing it. I'm a self-taught kind of guy. Yep. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get into a topic of some sort at some point, but for right now, we're just gonna try to get over the weirdness of it for us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a segue.
Hello.
He said, focus. Get back on track, bro.
Hey, boss.
Yeah. You know what you should be doing, so do it.
All right, my bad, Pops. We're getting back to it.
Oh, man.
So,
the Jim Jordan thing, though, pisses me off because I feel like those things they're just the hopefuls for us that they know are never going to happen. It's like the dangling carrot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So we're getting notifications from the gods. Find out what that's all about. Hopefully we're still streaming. Hopefully everybody can still see it. But yeah, we're.
Can you check the stream?
Oh yeah, I should have just kept that open, huh? That's my bad.
That's all right. We'll get you set up with like a charger in here so you can.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Are we?
As far as I can see, we're good. I'm raising my hand.
How long is the lag?
It seems to be very long because.
Yeah, it probably is.
Oh God, it is very long. Hold on.
Really?
Let me turn this all the way the fuck down. Oh yeah, dude. Hold on.
You're way back.
Yeah.
There you go. You got to go live like that. All right.
Oh no, it
says
stopped.
excellent connection right now.
Oh, okay.
So I think it just had to catch up, and
So let's see.
I mean, I'm poor, man. My Wi-Fi isn't. I'm not like running Starlink or anything like that.
Yeah.
But we maybe still going focus.
Yeah. No.
We in the
I
game,
can't see
coach.
it, so.
We're in the game, coach.
Best we could do is this. Just complete chaos. We don't really know. So yeah, Mike Johnson's now the speaker.
Yeah,
we're gonna try to move forward from this, but
yeah, I want to know about
be,
that.
He seems to be the best thing that they could come up with outside of Jim Jordan. I don't know why.
The best thing they could have came up with was Jim fucking Jordan.
I don't know the explanation for no Jim Jordan.
All
I can tell you is that Mike Johnson was like. And it almost seemed like when they served him up, it almost seemed like, here's your Messiah. And I was like, Who is this guy? Nobody knows. Nobody knows who this guy is.
Right.
But I think I prefer that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Jim Jordan's kind of a celebrity when it comes to the whole Congress part of it. But
yeah, for sure.
Mike Johnson's not.
Yeah.
Like, he has no spotlight on him up
That's
until
true.
now. he can probably focus a little bit more on what's going on as far as do we need 7 more omnibuses, or do we just go with single subject spending bills, which I think is a better option.
Oh, so like this is something he's talking about?
Well, no, this was Matt Gaetz' idea.
Yeah.
But he's kind of taken it
forward
and ran with it.
Right.
Yes.
He's moving it forward.
Yeah, because
I mean, this isn't something, dude, we've talked about this. My parents have talked about this since before I was like politics. I don't give a fuck about politics.
I don't understand.
My parents have been, 20 years ago talking about, I don't know why we're putting through bills that have like all this crazy fuckery in it that has nothing to do with nothing. But if you want this, you got to pass this. Well, it's obvious why they do that, right? It's if I had the ability to do these things, I'd do the same shit.
I agree. Yep. So I'm going to have a little bit more Woodford Reserve because it's tasty. I was going to drink the Statesman, but the Woodford Reserve, if you guys don't have a bottle of this, I think every guy should have this on their shelf.
Oh, dude.
Runs about $50-$60.
That's such a good one.
But I mean, this is probably one of the better bourbons that you can off the shelf. Like not looking for specialty stuff, just an off the shelf. Like this is a really good one. Woodford Reserve Double Oaked.
Yes, the double oaked.
The double oaked, not the big giant bottle of Woodford Reserve.
Right.
I feel like that's marketed for like some drink mixing.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and it might be okay. You know what I mean? But
I'm gonna make 75 old fashions with this thing. Like that seems.
They're like, here's a gallon.
Yeah.
Of
it literally almost is a gallon. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah.
Or it's at least a half a gallon. But yeah, it's this one's really good. I enjoy it. It's smooth, and like I said, the last time we tasted this, it was that first sip. You don't get anything until it hits the back of your tongue.
Yeah,
yeah. It is.
For me, this is my pancakes and syrup bourbon.
Yeah.
All day.
Oh yeah. You said that. This is your breakfast.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It's such a good one. And
it really is.
I've seen the bottle so much. I've had so much of it. It's kind of like 1910 where I'm just like, oh, and then I drink it and I'm like, yes.
I still remember this and I love it. Yeah, this is why I started this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I love this.
For sure.
I was talking to somebody about bourbon and they were like, yeah, I don't really drink I drink cheap bourbon. And I'm like what? Jim and Jack or whatever, whiskey. And I'm like, dude, you want cheap bourbon? Good cheap bourbon? Buffalo Trace.
No, you know what?
Buffalo Trace, you're $30.
Yeah.
That is cheap, good bourbon, but you won't know unless you're a bourbon or a whiskey guy. You won't know that. You'll be like, oh, what is this shit, right? Like, you go for the Jim or the Jack,
of course.
As far as the whiskey,
you go for the name brand thing that you see.
And you're like,
you see a commercial of it,
$20-$30 a bottle.
Jack and Coke, Jim and yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Go Buffalo Trace. You will not.
Yeah. If you want bourbon though, like if you're just buying whiskeys, yes, Jim Beam's a bourbon.
Yeah.
Jack Daniel's is a sour mash whiskey.
Tennessee. Yeah.
It's Tennessee sour mash whiskey. If you're talking about like just specifically bourbons, which is what you and I typically drink on this show.
Yeah.
If you're like, I'm going to bring in, since we're doing these live on Saturdays now at 5:30.
Yep.
Because I'm going to keep telling everybody that until
Hard
you all
plug.
start watching. Hard plug. I'm going to bring in, I'm going to get some small bottles.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a drawdown, like top 5 cheap, like shelf cheap bourbons.
Got it.
We're talking less than $20 for a fifth.
Okay.
Like if you're buying, what is this, $7.50? I don't remember what the size of the bottle is.
It's probably $7.50.
Yeah, 750 mils.
Yeah.
If you're buying 750s, if you're buying fifths,
yeah,
the cheapest bourbon you can buy,
right?
We're gonna try them. We're
Let's
gonna do
it.
the George Dickel's.
Yeah,
we're gonna do Evan Williams. We're gonna do Benchmark.
You know what I want to do? I'm
and
interested.
we're gonna rate them.
I want to do that because we've had a lot of good whiskeys on here.
I mean, some super high ends.
Dude, the fucking Blantons.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And Buffalo Trace is the one that
It's a solid.
You know what it does to me?
For $26 to $35 a bottle.
It's
a solid.
It's the thing that lets you know as a whiskey drinker.
Yeah.
You go, okay, price is relative, but you can definitely come across a $30 bottle that could stand the test up against a $90 or $100 bottle, right?
Yeah, almost.
So
I would put that up against Eagle Rare.
But if you're like, okay, I want to
I'd put it up against a Statesman, and I'd be like, okay.
Eagle Rare is fucking great.
Yeah, it is.
That shit's great.
Hands down, one of my favorites.
Me too.
Yeah.
The Blanton's was also, to me,
I'd say it's a favorite, but it's a $200 bottle.
Yeah.
I can't say that that's a favorite.
No, but it's such a different type of, like, you know, when you drink it, it's elegant. It has like something that even the Eagle Rare just doesn't have. Right?
Agreed.
And you go, that's why it's a couple $100 a bottle.
Agreed.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, never tried Pappy. Would love to try Pappy because I would like to know what makes Pappy a fucking couple $1,000 bottle.
Well, see, here's the fucked up part.
You know what
here's
I mean?
the fucked up part. As little as that is released to the public,
yeah,
right? You can go to the distillery, take a tour of the distillery, and get to buy those bottles at the end of the tour.
Yeah.
For I think they range anywhere from
Retail.
$65 to $100.
Right, it's their
depending on the
retail
age.
price.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's their retail price.
Right.
It's their MSRP to the actual retailer.
Right.
It's wholesale price. That's wholesale price. So the retailer, the liquor store, marks it up 4,000 fucking %.
Yeah.
And says, no, that's a $2,100 bottle because we only got one of them.
Yep.
And we won't have another one for another year.
Maybe. We might not have another one for 2 years.
Yeah.
Just depends.
Yeah, it wholly depends on when this distillery decides to send it out, which is, I get it. I get it. You want it to be super special, super rare.
Keep it that way. If it was mine, I'd keep it that way.
Oh, yeah.
So SupDef, Superior Defense, right? He's one of the Gucci guys in the firearm industry.
Oh, okay.
And just
yeah,
real quick.
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about. People, he comes out with gear and equipment. He does stuff with like Spiritus, Faro, right?
Yeah.
And people, he puts out very small, limited quantities of things that are really cool. People, it's very sought after stuff.
I gotcha.
And what people do is he'll come out and he'll put stuff out on a Friday at 12 o'clock. And he'll put out 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
They sell out in 10 fucking minutes. People will buy as many as they can and then post them on eBay for 10 times what they paid for it.
Sure.
And they were giving him shit about it. And they were like, man, it's fucked up because I can't never get your shit. And you're basically playing a part in like this whole secondhand and whatnot, you know,
price gouging.
Price, you know, and he's like, no.
Sure.
This is the thing. I make it very apparent. I do this. I put out this many.
Yep.
If my stuff is that cool that you will buy 10 of them and they will actually sell for 10 times as much, why would I not? Why would I put out...
I agree.
Keep it cool.
I agree with it. Yeah.
I'd rather it be sought after and cool
Yep.
than everybody has it and no one cares.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was like, I get it.
For sure.
Right? Ride the wave.
That special.
Yeah.
It's that special bit. Yeah.
It is.
It's like me getting a hold of that bottle of Japanese Blanton's.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've never...
Anybody want to comment and tell me that you got a bottle? Because I bet you don't.
Talk to some people at work and they're like, I'm a bourbon, I'm a whiskey guy, you know, and a bartender and all the Japanese Blantons. And they were like, what?
What is that?
Yeah. So that's
Where do I
cool.
get that? Yeah,
it's cool just to even say.
That I've had some.
That we've had that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I want to go for the Pappy. We got to figure that out. I
need a whiskey. I need a bourbon sponsor.
Where the fuck is the whiskey whisperer?
I'm gonna hit some of these
when you need him. Where
I don't
is
think
he
he's
right
spending
now?
$2,100 on this thing.
No bullshit. I dare him.
He's a big crypto guy,
This
so
guy, dude, come on, man. As much shit as he gives me,
Yeah.
he's like, all I got to do is be like, listen, you won't fucking do it.
yeah, no, he's a big crypto guy.
You cheap,
So,
poor son of a
he's
bitch.
rich.
I'm gonna like bully and
No,
embarrass
why are you
him
bullying him?
You know what I mean?
No, we
I'm
want
gonna be like
we want more from him. Like, don't bully him.
you're a cheap poor and you won't do it, and then he's gonna, you know what I mean? And
He'll
then,
do it to prove you wrong.
He's gonna be like, guess what?
Bought it.
2 of them.
You can only have 2 ounces.
yeah. I'll be like, I only wanted 1 ounce. Right?
Wait. I want an ounce.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
So it's just you drinking it?
That's right. It's expensive.
That's fine.
And I didn't even buy it
I'll remember that.
yet.
I'll remember that.
So
that is
where do we
messed up.
get this at?
The Pappies?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally going to take someone that travels a lot, that I know, someone that takes a lot of vacations because he's earned them, that is
Like
going
a
to
year?
swing by the distillery and take a tour to get me a bottle or so. Which, I mean, it may only be, you know, if he ever goes in that direction, because he does travel a lot.
Yeah.
You know, he was in Alaska and all sorts of other places. I'm pretty
What
sure
the
he's been to
fuck?
like Greenland or something. He travels.
Alaska is ridiculous, bro.
I kind of want to go there. Like, I just want to see it.
Yeah.
Like, one of our other friends.
I actually have a friend who lives there.
One of our other friends just went recently on vacation. Went there. Had a great time. He took a cruise up there.
One of our friends or your friends?
Like-
Do I know them?
Yeah,
No.
we work with him.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay. Cool. No, Alaska. So, the stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate, apparently.
what the hell's going on?
I don't know. It's probably fucking the Fire Stick and the Amazon TV, and my internet sucks. Where the fuck is Elon Musk with Starlink when you need him?
That's not going to help you. That shit's slow as a. It's
That
not.
shit's what?
It's slow
Why is it slow?
because it's satellite.
If you call something
A fucking
Starlink, listen, man, that's like that. Just the name itself, it kind of suggests to me that it's better than it. Like if I tell you I got Wi-Fi and you're like, yeah, what is it? And I'm like, CenturyLink.
If a
and then I
cloud-
tell you I got Wi-Fi and I'm like, it's Starlink. You're gonna be like, holy fuck.
But if a cloud just happens to pass over in between you and that stupid ass Starlink,
Oh, so
guess
it's-
what? You're losing connection.
So it's like Dish Network. It's like DirecTV.
What did I say it was?
I don't know.
What did I
Slow.
say it was?
Slow.
Satellite internet.
Oh.
What about satellite internet was like, I totally have a wired
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah, true. And we live in Florida where like,
It's cloudy all the fucking time.
yeah, you cannot have satellite.
Nope.
anything.
Hurricane comes, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to do that.
Fucking Sunday comes and you're done. It's we have right
Tuesday afternoon, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dude, we did that for a decade, and I was like, no.
It's the worst thing ever.
No more.
It's the worst thing ever.
Like you work for Dish Network in Florida, straight to jail.
Now,
straight
now
to
hear me
jail.
out. I don't have a problem with satellite. I think it's a really good backup.
Yeah.
Like for redundancy issues. Like if you have, like if you do what we're doing right now on a regular,
Yeah.
and you have to be able to stream daily, right?
Sure.
Having that as a backup where it just automatically clicks over, you're gravy,
Yeah.
right? It's good to go. So, I don't know.
Sorry.
Who are you talking to?
Richard.
What do you say?
Well, first he said, good evening, fellas, and we never replied, so
Oh,
I'm replying. Well, because we were replying to Chris, and that shit went so far left that I was like, if we do this, we're going to be talking about dicks and wieners, so
that's fair.
we're going to have to stay on topic.
Yeah,
So I kind of had to not pay attention to the chat for a second.
I agree. I agree.
Frankie.
Did Frankie say hi?
Yeah.
Hey, Frankie. Am I looking at the wrong side of this? I don't know. Oh, there he is. I'm going to go get a cigar while you talk.
Huh?
Hey, man.
You're fucking not. Why would you go get
Did
a
you just
cigar?
try to call me a Nazi?
What?
What?
The cigars are there.
Yeah, but I have cigars out there, too.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You do. Okay, so I'll talk about nothing while I sip on this Woodford. And
Handle your shit.
shout out to Wawa, man. Do you guys want to sponsor our small ass jungly balls? Shout out to Wawa. I want you to sponsor our podcast. That'd be awesome. I don't know what the hell Wawa does to their fountain drinks, but they keep you semi-sober to the degree that now I'm questioning what the fuck is inside of it. Because this has been a trade secret that we're gonna spill the beans at the moment, okay?
Are you talking about my Wawa sodas?
The Wawa soda that you've seen Rob have, that's been
For 30 some odd fucking episodes?
It's been a staple since the
it's
very
always
beginning.
right here.
Yes. These. Right?
Is this
There.
This is new to you? This is the first
So-
time I brought you one. So, and I knew because you said something a couple weeks ago about how absolutely obliterated you get
Yes.
sometimes, and I don't want you to do that. Like, I
so
want
the
you to
thing
stay
is about me, man, is
focused.
I don't drink very often.
Yeah.
So, depending on how much I have, I tend to get a little bit slizzard. And if you know what slizzard means, you're an OG too. So.
Whoa!
So, anyways,
I don't even know what that means.
What?
Apparently, I'm not in that fucking club.
no, come on, man. You listen to Outkast and Youngbloods.
I did.
Yeah. So you know, if I play you a song, you'll be like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're just old now, so
That's fair.
yeah.
I accept.
But
So,
the Wawa
go ahead.
thing,
Yeah.
man, I'm kind of impressed by its ability to keep me about halfway of where I
Allow you
should
to maintain
be.
focus.
Yeah. Well, allow me to maintain semi-sobriety while where at this time last episode I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I got to go lay down. Because I love me some whiskey, but when you don't drink it very often, your tolerance, it can fuck you up when you're
Yeah.
drinking,
don't mess with you, man.
110, 100 proof. That,
For sure.
sit here for 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Drink 3 glasses of this shit and be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
I'll call you Rob.
Call me Rob. Wait a minute. What? So that one is really good. It's the innards are aged in Pappy Van Winkle barrels.
Frankie said, hey guys, good pivot on the Dicks and Wieners conversation. For sure.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Thank you, Frankie. So yeah, that one particularly, it's really good. I think I may order a couple more.
The Pappy?
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, I love this.
Because they're delicious. They're really good.
Yeah.
That one just was rolled a little tighter than it needed to be.
I bet you I'm going to fucking smoke it after you leave.
That's fine.
I'm going to try to smoke it.
Yeah. It's
fucking good.
It's not comfortable for me to smoke.
Yeah, no.
And I say that.
No, I totally
Because-
get it. I've been there, dude.
Like, I like
you,
this.
You get them. You know? I've had plenty of cigars where I'm like, nope. But I got to say, man, if you're out here rolling cigars, do fucking better because that shit
those are pricey.
It deters me.
Yeah.
So if I'm trying something for the first time and it's like that, I
probably won't buy it again.
I probably won't buy it again.
Those I will because I really did enjoy what I got from it.
Yeah, the flavor of this and the smell. It's different. It's good different.
Yeah. So,
but I mean, doesn't it have to be to have the name?
it has to be.
Has to be.
It has to be high class.
Like you can't fucking just be like, oh, make a cigar, we'll call it a Pappy.
Yeah, no, you can't be like espresso with cream macanudo.
Right.
Probably gonna get fired for that one.
Yep.
On YouTube.
They just docked your pay.
YouTube did.
Yeah.
Because we totally get paid for this. Jesus. That'll be the fucking day.
Yeah. Yep. They're like the 3 people watching your stream ain't you're not getting any money from them now. Those views, they just
not gonna happen.
Out in the ether somewhere.
Yep. Never happened.
Yep, never happened.
You're gonna erase it and be like,
Yeah.
we don't know what you're talking about.
Go back and look at this, 0 views.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, it won't even show up. They'll be like, erased. Just white screen
This
the whole
dream
time.
does not exist.
Yeah, of course. So
Son of a bitch.
let's do this. How often do you clear your search history? Because I'm tired of fucking trying to look this up.
Whenever I
Are you
dude,
hiding shit from people?
No, I've got 200 different things open,
I know.
and I clear the search. It's something I'm so fucking used to. I do it on my phone. I do it on my laptop.
I get that.
Because, all right, for example, I'm doing my website,
Yeah.
and if I don't clear the cache, the search history and the website data,
Yeah.
it won't refresh my favicons. Like, certain shit just don't show up that I change, and I have to see it.
Sure.
So, and I'm constantly working on it now,
Yeah.
so I have to do it. If I don't do it, I can't see the changes I made. It's just is what it is.
So you got 2 of these?
Yeah.
Let me buy one from you.
No.
It's bullshit. I can't even get one anymore. They don't sell them anymore.
I'll give you one.
Anyhow, so we're gonna touch on another.
Yeah, here.
We're gonna touch on a topic.
You can have that one.
We'll talk about it later. We're gonna touch on a topic.
Bro, I
that-
don't care. I bought one.
Stop talking for 2 seconds. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this.
What's this going to taste like when it gets to this part?
I'm really curious.
See,
You're gonna have to tell me.
I thought it was a gradient.
It definitely isn't.
It's not.
No, it's a full stop.
It's like we fucking wrapped that shit in some
Yep.
different shit and dipped it in something, and yeah.
Good luck to you.
So go ahead. Sorry.
Can't wait till you start
had to
seeing things.
Yeah.
So we're gonna touch on some dumb laws.
Okay.
Like I think this has been fun for us. We enjoy these conversations, and oh, here you go. State we have not talked about yet. In Alaska, it is illegal to be drunk in a bar.
Seriously?
No, dead ass, dude.
Is it like weed legal in Alaska?
I don't
though?
know what's legal in Alaska.
It's like they're like you're good.
Like you
to
can
be-
own guns, but you can't shoot them.
Yeah.
You can drink, but
Right.
not in a bar.
Right.
And you damn sure can't be drunk in a bar.
I feel like
How dare you?
Florida. Dude, what the hell? It's illegal to be.
What are you
drunk
doing in this bar?
Yeah.
Drinking? Get the fuck out!
Yeah, straight to jail.
Straight to jail. No, seriously, that's
Come
ridiculous, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
In the town of Goodyear, Arizona, it is unlawful to spit in or on any public building, park, sidewalk, or road.
What?
Yeah. Offenders may be charged a fine of up to $2,500 and, not and 6 months in prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say and straight to jail.
Straight
Right?
to jail.
It's always
Yeah,
that.
dude. Come on.
Yeah. It's
Come
always
on.
that.
That you can't spit anywhere. Bro, so help you God, you have a overactive
Yeah.
saliva gland.
You're right.
And you're trying to talk to someone and just
Right.
some
You just
Straight to jail.
mucus. Yeah.
you're going to jail.
Dude, who comes
How dare
up
you?
with this shit though?
These are the laws of overzealous.
Politicians.
No, not even
It's-
politicians, dude. These are things like you got to figure that's a city, right?
Yeah.
So that was a city council member that was like, I'm tired of stepping in spit when I walk down the street to go to the barber shop.
Who steps in that? Like, who's spitting so much that
That they
somebody
stepped in
walked
it?
and was like, ugh, that's a whole lot of spit on
ready?
the side of this building.
People who use tobacco as a dip. They spit a lot. And it's
In
actually
what-
relatively gross.
In what state?
That was Arizona. I'm just saying.
I'll give it to you.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Southwest.
Have you ever seen?
I have. I work with a guy.
Okay,
and
see?
Yeah, it's
pretty gross.
It fucking pisses me off.
It's pretty gross.
It does.
Yet at the same time, they'll tell you that this
It's
or a
pretty gross.
cigarette
Yeah.
is pretty gross.
For sure.
And I'm like, But you see what you're doing all over the concrete, right?
Yeah. Like, here's the thing.
Don't try to masquerade
Okay.
it on the asphalt because I can still see it.
Right. Well, no. Like, if I'm smoking a cigar in our studio, you can call me gross. If I come to your house or your office and ash my shit in your fucking...
On your couch and then rub it in.
Then, yeah, because...
While looking at you like this?
That's the thing. People who use chewing tobacco and shit tend to be like, I'm going to spit this shit right in your garbage can. I'm going to spit this shit right in your sink.
I make this motion.
Like, what the
fuck?
fuck?
I'm going to tell you a story. And I'm going to be very, very vague as to, like, people. I knew a 4-year-old that...
But that's
a hell of a way to start a conversation. I knew a 4-year-old. I'm Theo Vonning this right now, okay?
Yes.
I knew a 4-year-old that literally spilled a glass of milk on a coffee table. And he went to touch it. And I happened to be sitting on that couch.
The milk.
Yeah, he went to touch the milk. And I was like, hey, dude, don't touch that. We got to clean that up. And he looked me dead in my eyes and went like this. And then smeared it. Staring at me maliciously. Bro, I have never in my life wanted to fucking field goal punt a 4-year-old more than I did that moment. I was like, you deserve to be kicked.
Yep. I got the 3
But then I had to
words,
stop
man.
myself because I was like, he's
Fuck
4 years
them
old.
kids.
Fuck them kids. I had to stop myself because he was 4 years old and I didn't want to go to prison.
Right. Straight to jail. But then, you can't help yourself later. You was like, listen, I wanted to punch that 4-year-old.
Straight up.
Like, man, don't judge me. But I swear to you,
I never wanted to hit a 4-year-old more in my life.
that motherfucker would never do that shit again. I'll be like, don't touch that. And he'd be like,
Seriously?
yes, sir.
Seriously.
Yes, sir. Can't even talk right now. Be like, yes, sir.
Yep.
Sorry.
All right.
I won't do it again. Fucking kids. Go for it.
And I'm going to do this on purpose. You ready?
Yeah.
Arkansas. Visitors beware.
Arkansas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Visitors beware. It is strictly prohibited to pronounce Arkansas incorrectly.
Are you serious?
Per the state code. The only acceptable pronunciation is in the 3 syllables. With the with the final S silent.
Arkansas? What? Oh, no, they're telling you how to pronounce it.
Yes.
Arkansas. Bitch, I'm from Florida.
That's Arkansas.
That's Arkansas.
Fuck that shit. Come arrest me.
Hey, Frankie said, Rob, do you remember when the guys used to spit tobacco in between the studs when you was wiring?
Yeah, that shit was nasty. That shit was nasty as fuck, bro.
Up.
That shit is fucked ass up. I do not like. I tolerate
And that's
it.
exactly what I mean. Like, if you want to, dude, I don't care.
I smoke
right?
cigarettes.
Like, who the fuck am I?
I smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, dude.
But hear me out.
But I don't come over and be
I
like,
do.
hey,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Motherfucker.
Right.
That's just fighting.
Like, I do this shit in my own bourbon.
I say them's as fighting words.
Yeah.
But you do that shit.
Right.
We are fucking rolling, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's legit. Like,
Fucking, come on, man.
I've started fights like that before.
That's why
I've started
I
fights
got a
like that
feeling
before,
people who like just chew tobacco
a
in
cigarette in
general,
their
y'all
face.
some assholes, man. Stop doing that bullshit.
But look.
Be fucking courteous to me, man.
Yeah.
Listen, you spit your shit in my garbage can again, we gonna have words. Cause it's fucking not cool. Cause then when I'm like, oh, I threw out this
It's
Post-it
2023.
note.
Get a fucking cup and a paper
Right?
a paper towel.
I fucking dig
Act
in
like
my
an
garbage
adult.
can and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Ah, shit, man. No, you're right, dude.
I agree.
It's fucking bullshit.
I agree. Whoa. Whoa.
What is it?
Oh my God. This law is probably going to become my favorite law of all laws. You ready?
That's a handsome beard. Go ahead.
You need to calm the fuck down, you vain bastard. What the fuck was that?
A little bit of narcissism never hurt
That's a
nobody.
handsome beard. Meh, meh, meh. Jesus Christ. Mine's better looking.
It's very.
You know why?
It's very.
Because I have my gray hair and I have my gray here.
Yeah.
And then I have my dark right here in the center.
Yeah.
It's fucking gorgeous, dude.
Yeah,
Come on.
You're kind of an asshole.
Why are you mad about it? Salt and pepper?
It's very like moist.
Oh, shit.
Hey man, I'm okay.
You're good. You're good. You should, just for men, a little bit of it.
No,
I'm just saying.
I refuse.
You should do it.
Nope.
You should do it.
Nope.
You're
I won't
only
do it.
42, dude.
Don't care.
You're what, 43? 44? You're older than
Don't
me,
get
aren't you?
down, bullshit. Oh, you're doing it to me. No way.
All right, so in
No way.
California.
I'm the young one of the group. I'm the youngest.
In California.
Yes.
You're not the youngest.
I'm the youngest.
By like a month?
It still makes
What
me
was
the
it,
fucking
March?
youngest.
March.
No.
Yeah.
What? My birthday's in May.
May. Sorry. That's right, because it follows suit with my son. My one of my sons.
I'm still the youngest. No matter which way you cut that pie.
I hate this fucking world.
Is what it is. Go for the dumb law, man. I want to hear it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So California.
Oh, dude.
It is illegal to build, maintain, or use a nuclear
A functioning electrical grid.
a nuclear weapon in Chico, California. City limits. Just the city limits. Outside of that, fuck 'em.
Right.
Outside of that, fuck 'em.
What?
If we catch you using or building a nuclear
So-
weapon in the city limits of Chico, California,
Right.
straight to jail.
So I wonder, how did that happen? Right? Were they
Somebody. Oh
Were
no,
they pro-
no. Hold on.
right?
Wait. Is that where this guy was from?
What guy?
So does okay? So
oh,
hold on.
right.
So there was a guy in like the 80s, 90s that he was like stealing fucking fire smoke detectors. And he was stealing parts from the smoke detectors because they were mildly irradiated, like some of the parts in there.
So you're telling me
For
right
smoke
now
detection.
you can build
Yes.
a nuclear
Yep.
bomb
Yep.
with smoke detector?
Yeah, dude, I gotta look this up. No, you look it up. You look it up while I talk to you. Dude, I'm dead ass serious. Look up the guy. Fuck, I can't remember his name.
You're fucking right.
He built a small nuclear device from fucking smoke detectors, and there was something else that he used. But
I feel like I shouldn't Google. Can you make a nuclear
no, you
bomb?
shouldn't Google that.
What do I look up?
Look up
Give me
guy
the words.
guy who was arrested for stealing smoke detectors to make a nuclear bomb.
Okay.
I'm dead ass serious. This is a thing.
Because that's going to be me if I Google what I was thinking about.
I'm telling you, dude. This is a crazy ass story because
Like how to make a nuclear bomb.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're going to jail. Especially not live. Jesus.
Yeah, it's bad.
I hope everybody's enjoying this. I mean, all three of you.
I can't even. Oh, David Hahn. Oh, David Hahn. Was it?
David Charles Hahn.
No.
Yeah, nuclear scout boy.
Known
A nuclear
for
Boy Scout.
building a neutron
Yes.
source in his mother's basement.
Yes, dude.
A scout in the Boy Scouts of America.
Yes.
What the fuck are they teaching? Listen, when I was a Boy Scout, I learned how to fish and like.
I was a Boy Scout and I earned many badges. I did not earn the nuclear badge.
No.
I want to know what scout troop this dude was in.
Right. FBI investigation. Where though? Let me
See, I love things like this. Like this
No,
stuff.
this is Royal
fucking-
Oak, Michigan. Oh,
Royal Oak,
dude,
Michigan. So it wasn't California.
No.
I feel like Chico, California.
Yeah.
He fits better there.
You sound like it sounds.
From now on, he was living in Chico, California.
Thing is I wonder, like, is that a proactive, like, do we go, hey, look, this isn't on the books, but did you hear about this guy? So I feel
Bro,
like.
hold up.
What's that?
On September 27, 2016, at the age of 39. No, go back.
Oh.
Scroll back down. Keep going. Right there. Stop. At the age of 39, Hahn died in his home. His death was ruled an accidental result of intoxication from the combined effects of alcohol. Read the last two.
Diphenhydramine and fentanyl. Whoa.
That motherfucker was murked.
Yeah.
He was poisoned wholeheartedly. Like, that shit is on Wikipedia. Dude. They're like, his death was ruled accidental.
His death was ruled accidental.
Kind of like that chef that drowned in the Obama's lake.
Hold on.
Because he heard some shit. Or saw some dangly shit that he shouldn't have seen.
Antihistamine and sedative. Dude, diphenhydramine, fentanyl, and alcohol. Listen, man. When I was
so he had a cold.
I was a big,
and he needed some pain reliever.
I was like, why not? Let's try it, right? That was my
I like that they're putting fentanyl in here in 2016. Yeah. I don't think fentanyl was a fucking problem in 2016. Was it?
I don't know. Maybe not a problem, but it definitely was around.
Was
fentanyl. It? Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Fentanyl.
So you see how we segued from that?
Yes.
To this?
I know.
I read you a California law.
Oh no!
And we went to David Hahn, who built a neutron
and the
device.
thing is, what? Oh, okay. So this guy.
Oh my God!
Right, but all right. Let me see this. He was a scout. Never managed to build a reactor. Thank God. In '94,
I think it'd have been great if he built a reactor. Like, why not?
Look,
we could have powered a small city.
This guy, dude. In '94, Hahn's progress attracted the attention of local police when they found material in his vehicle that troubled them during a stop for a separate matter. When Hahn warned them that the material was radioactive, the police contacted federal authorities. His mother's property was cleaned up by the EPA.
God damn, really?
10 months later, as a Superfund cleaned up site, Hahn attended Eagle Scouts. So what was the point? Fascination by chemistry, and spent years conducting.
No, there was 0 point. It was literally the only explanation that I got was,
he was just like, I'm a free American.
I'm gonna see if I can do it.
See if I could do this
Yes.
shit, right? He wasn't like,
yes,
I'm gonna blow up Epcot Center.
Yes, and he did it with fucking fire
smoke
detectors.
Right.
Smoke detectors.
Man, Florida sucks, bro. The Boy Scouts of Florida was like, I'm gonna teach you how to eat food.
You want to go camping?
Yo.
Maybe we'll touch you.
Michigan there. Exactly. You want to go camping in my bedroom? That was Florida. Meanwhile, Michigan, this motherfucker's like...
Got a lot of trauma.
No, thank God. Listen, man. My Boy Scout troop was fucking dope.
What troop were you in?
I have no
Was it here?
clue. I'm old as fuck.
Was it here?
It was. It was
in Avon Park?
AP, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So I wasn't in the Avon Park one.
I was in AP. I mean,
I was in 818.
We did camping. We did fishing. We did fire building. We did all.
Did you ever go to the Boy Scout summer camp?
I don't think so.
No,
it doesn't. It doesn't ring a bell. What was that?
Gay. I spent a week in that bitch.
What was it?
That shit was dope.
Where?
That's where I smoked my first clove cigar.
Oh, okay. Yep. Cloves. That's funny.
It was a bunch of dudes, so that kind of blew. No pun intended.
Why are you gay?
Yes, exactly. There are reasons.
I feel like the Boy Scouts now, it's like, hey, you're going to go hang out with like 40 dudes. I'm like, nah.
Not really my cup of tea, bro.
What are we going to do? It's kind of...
This is going to be the world's largest circle jerk?
It's kind of awkward, but...
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Colorado. Sure.
Colorado seems beautiful, man.
You may
Are
be
you not from Colorado?
I was born in Colorado, yes.
That's what I thought.
I do not claim Colorado any longer.
Why? Because they're
a
fucking
state.
liberal?
Because... We're going to touch on it. You ready?
Hit me with a little bit.
I'm going to read this law, and then we're going to touch on why I don't claim
Listen, man.
Colorado as my birth state anymore.
I'm from the same place as LeBron James. That's not going to deter me.
Hold on. But it will if the laws change. Listen to me.
No.
Colorado used to be one of the most free states in the entire country. Okay.
And then they were like California Junior.
And they were like, rich people come here to go skiing. Change the laws. Abide to the rich people because they bring the monies, right?
Florida does
so now
same
they're super
shit.
woke. White, not really.
A little.
That being said, now they're super woke.
Yes.
They've changed their laws.
Yeah.
And now there is a judge in Denver who is currently trying a case to remove Donald Trump from the 2024 ballot, right? In their state. Who also donated to a super PAC. Hey, you're on fire.
That sucks. Thank you.
That was fun. I'm
you
trying
you only get that in the live stream, right?
Jesus.
What the fucking shit?
So,
Hey, man. My $4 shirt didn't even burn a hole.
there you go.
That was a big ass chunk of fire.
Fruit of the Loom, homie. I don't know what it is, but
Next level.
there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so
Cheap ass shit.
back to my point, because you're not on fire now. Back to my point.
Just make sure. Let me double check.
In 20,
I'm good.
they're trying to remove him on the ballot in 2024 in their state. All the same while, she donated to a super PAC that was trying to remove Republicans who supported Donald Trump on January 6th. Remove voted in Republicans from Congress and Senate that supported Donald Trump on January 6th.
I heard your whole
There's a huge
conversation,
there's a huge
right?
conflict of interest there.
Yeah, I heard your whole conversation, and the key word that stuck out in my mind was she. That was the thing that I was like, see, this is why though.
This is why we need to repeal the 19th.
This is why we're here, man.
I said that shit on live.
Because she
Shouldn't be allowed to vote or be a judge.
right.
She should be in the kitchen.
Yeah, she feels some type of way about Donald Trump. That's why we're here.
Women are emotional.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real about that. Women
Yeah,
are
but
emotional.
science evolves and changes.
Oh,
according
yeah,
to your
no.
money and
Women are
politics.
equal?
Sure.
Women are just like men.
Yeah.
Women can cut down trees like men.
Fuck no.
Women can
Sure.
build. Women built the Golden Gate Bridge.
No.
Women built the Sunshine Skyway Bridge.
No.
Women built Congress, the House.
No.
They built the Capitol building.
No.
No. Who built the Capitol building?
Men.
Yeah, there you go. See?
The United States.
Yep.
Men.
Men.
Yes.
Men, not women.
Right.
There may have been one woman there, maybe two,
For sure.
but it was mostly men, right?
Yeah.
Because you get that one woman that it's questionable whether she has a penis or not, right? Outside of that,
I see
women.
some women, they drive some big old trucks.
But here's what I
Pumping
appreciate
brakes.
about women.
We love women.
Is that women have a natural ability to caretake, right? Where they excel at this, right? Taking care of the home, taking care of the children, taking care of the elderly and the community.
It is a thing inscribed deep in their
In their DNA.
Because let me tell you something. My wife, you know my wife. All right, you know my wife.
Every time I come over here, she tries to feed me.
We don't have kids.
Yeah.
She is the first motherfucker like, we got to do pumpkin carving for the kids.
Yeah.
What kids? Nieces, nephews, friends,
Yeah.
goddaughter,
Yeah.
all this stuff, right? We got to go to Terror Trail, nieces, nephew. She is the biggest mother, like mother figure, mother
Yeah.
caretaker.
I come over here.
We don't even have kids.
Exactly. I come over here. She
It's
tries to feed
in
me,
her- yes.
knowing that I just ate a fucking
Yep.
double cheeseburger on my
Yep.
way the fuck over here. Like,
Yeah.
I could use some more.
Yep.
She's like, I can make you whatever you
That's
want.
what
I'm
women
like,
do.
I love that about women.
Yep.
Like, my wife is
And
generally
dude-
the same way.
Dudes are like, hey man, let me show you my new gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. You know?
You want to check out my race car I'm building?
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
you want to see how I'm going to do 200 miles an hour and try to kill myself?
And women are like, well, you're not going to leave this house until you're fed.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, are you hungry?
Yeah, are you hungry? Did you get
Yes.
enough?
Yes,
You want seconds?
for sure.
Yeah, no, and that's where,
Men would fucking die if it was like I would be shriveled up into nothingness if it wasn't
because
for
we were
women.
either out there building the race
Yeah.
car
Yes.
or fucking going to
I'm
shoot
too-
something.
I'm too busy to eat something.
Yeah.
My wife's like, no,
No, you need to.
you need to stop and eat.
You can stop warring for 5 minutes and eat
Exactly.
a cheeseburger. Okay.
I wanna play.
I made you a ham sandwich.
Yes.
You can sit down for 5 minutes. Your war buddies will still be outside.
The
waiting for you.
5-year-old is still alive and well in all of us,
Oh my
men.
God.
Yes, for sure.
Just screaming to get out.
You're like, I could stop and cook something.
See, here's the thing. I'm 5 years old on the inside,
Yeah.
but I'm allowed to buy weird, like
Yeah.
adult shit.
Yes.
Like shit that I shouldn't be.
Right. Like you have a paycheck and you're like,
yes, shit that I shouldn't be able to afford,
yes,
right? But
yeah.
I'm allowed to afford it now
Yes.
because I can make a paycheck, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna buy that shit.
questionable decision coming up.
Here comes irresponsible financial decisions.
Purchase.
Exactly. And women are like,
Complete order.
did you eat lunch?
Uh-huh.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that about women. Like, and that's where it needs to be.
1,000%,
Yeah,
dude.
it's where it needs to be. We need to stop. This female judge has no business female judging. Like, she can judge from the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I hate to be that rude about it, but god damn, dude.
Yeah, no, but if you don't,
There's a moral and value point. Like, there's this dynamic that's lost
yes.
in this society now.
Well,
where
it's the equality factor.
it's also part of the Rockefellers' problem. Like, the Rockefellers did this shit to us,
Yeah.
where they turned every fucking single person into a fucking lab rat worker.
Right.
Go to work, do your job.
Yep. Well,
Now we can't even, like, it takes two people to support a household.
bro, I was just having this conversation with my buddy I was talking about on the last episode, and I told him it wasn't women.
It's not fair
Okay.
to us.
What happened was, it wasn't women like technically fighting to work. It was women being convinced that if they
needed to.
if they didn't, they were being oppressed.
Yep.
And it was years of like this brainwashing that was like,
Yeah,
you
the whole
deserve
bra
more.
burning and-
yeah, like
Yeah.
you deserve more than being in the kitchen. Why can't you be a CEO? Why can't you be this? You should be able to do this. And if your husband doesn't agree, then he is the man holding you down. And
You
then
can be the CEO of lasagna.
yeah, like exactly.
And I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to be
No, dude.
sexist or just
like realistically though, when you look back at the times and you go, okay, now it takes me and my wife to make less than what we need to survive.
God, dude.
It used to take only my great grandpa to make less than what he needed to survive.
Yeah.
But he had 17 kids.
My grandfather. Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
My grandfather. My grandmother didn't work for most of it.
Mm-hmm.
She, in a late period of her life, went to school and became a nurse.
Right.
Right? But my grandfather served in World War II
Yeah.
and then became a postal carrier
Yeah.
in Miami
Mm-hmm.
and was able to support a family of 5 girls
Yeah.
and his wife.
Right.
And in Miami.
Yeah. Dude, in Cleveland?
Try to live by yourself in Miami comfortably.
Fuck no. What? My
They had a house, a beautiful house.
Yeah.
It wasn't big, it wasn't giant, but
Right.
it was enough
yep.
for the 5, for the 7 of them, right?
So my grandfather in Cleveland on my dad's side, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what he did for a living most of his life, but I know that he worked. My grandmother also worked as a waitress, kind of off and on,
Yeah.
right? But
Which was a thing.
yes,
Like
right,
for
that
women,
was-
like
that
it was like a part-time thing,
That
like
was what women did.
mid-50s, mid-60s,
Meanwhile,
70s, somewhere in there.
They were both on their second marriage together, so they had previous kids, and then they also had kids together. But from what I understand, I want to say they had 7, 8 or more kids living in a house. They owned their house. They had cars. They were perfectly fine.
Yeah.
There was no food stamps. There was no government assistance between them two working.
No, that was fucking FDR and Johnson. But
They were perfectly okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they had, like you said, they
You-
had a
you
beautiful
figure a
house.
way out.
2-story house.
Yep, you
They
figure it out.
Yep, they're long
Today you
gone
can't figure it
now.
out.
No.
The only way to figure it out is to turn
You
to the
won't
government and
have
go, "Can I have some help,
Yeah.
please?" That's insane to me.
Your kid will probably never be able to own a home unless you give it to him. He'll rent.
That's my fear.
That is
Is
the
because
fear. The American dream
my property
is not the same.
Like
man.
my family's property, because I say my property. my family's property, because this belongs to me, my sister, my brother. Like, we want this property to be, and I want to expand on it. What happened? What just happened?
Can you see it?
No.
You can't see the stream? The
Oh,
chat?
there it is. Oh, hello. Hello, wife. My wife does make the best lasagna.
Dude.
Legit.
Your wife makes fucking amazing everything.
You better calm down. Your wife's out there. You better stop that shit.
She says that shit all that. She's like, man, she can fucking cook. I want to say.
My brother even said, "What's up?"
Yeah, I know. I see that. That's why I was saying, like,
Put my cigarettes back, woman. It's bullshit. I can read the chats too, lady. Anyhow,
no, my wife is always talking about your wife's food, dude.
my wife has
If you
become an amazing cook because I expected her to be.
No,
sounds
that's
fucked up,
fucking
right?
great though,
But like,
dude.
I was like, we got to
listen,
try
man.
some different shit. She fucking wholly, like 100% went in on it,
Listen.
right? She's like, I'm trying all this weird shit. I found TikTok meals and
Yeah.
fucking Instagram meals. And like, she
Yep.
found all these things that changed how we eat,
Right.
right?
Yep.
Some of it may not be the healthiest, but I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it.
Because that shit is delicious.
Hell yeah,
Right?
dude. Yes.
That being said,
Dude,
does.
if the cooking was left up to me, we would fucking starve.
You want to know what it'd be for me? You ready? And my wife will comment this before I can even get it out. Chicken patties, macaroni and cheese. That's what everybody's eating every night.
Yes.
Because that's the way I was.
For sure.
I was like, chicken patties in the oven, bun, fucking macaroni and cheese. Bitch, you better be happy because this is what we got.
I'm a hot pocket kind of motherfucker. How easy can you make this for me?
Exactly.
That's it. I want it quick now.
It's stupid.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's fucking quick.
Oh, God. That's
Pepperoni.
That's why I love being married and I love
Yeah, fuck
that I
yeah.
have a wife because
See,
otherwise
this is,
it'd be chicken patties.
This
and,
is what I try to tell Greg, but he thinks he's okay.
oh,
but I'm,
the whiskey whisperer.
yes. Oh, the whiskey whisperer, the single.
Thinks that single life's better than married life, but he ain't getting meals cooked for him.
Right. Right.
I will say this: he's also just eating meat and like he's lost a lot of weight. So I don't know what's better.
Dude, that's great. You
No,
know
no,
what
he's doing
happened
good.
when I told my wife I just want to eat steak and ribs for dinner? She was like, okay. And
Yeah,
that was it. Like, just saying.
I get that.
Having a beautiful wife who will cook
Oh yeah,
and support your family in that manner. It's a
dude, it's a blessing.
It's a fucking amazing.
It really is.
Oh, I tell my
really
wife
is.
all the time I'd starve without her.
For sure.
You know what I ate for all day today? Leftover 20-piece nugget. You know why? Because my wife worked today.
Pizza. 20-piece nugget.
20-piece nugget.
What you over there ordering 20 pieces for?
Because I went by McDonald's and I was like, let me get a 20-piece nugget. And they were like, we don't have that as a meal.
We got 2 10s.
No, we have a 40-piece
Oh, that dumb shit.
with 2 large fries and no drinks. And I'm
Dude.
like, I drink water because I'm healthy. So give me them 40 nuggets and 2 large fries.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, fuck it, right? I'm like,
Sure. I think
I don't need no damn drink.
I don't know how to do that, but that's a lot. It's a lot, man.
I had leftover nuggets.
But that's
So
coming
I'm
from
like,
the guy
that's what I'm drinking when my wife is gone.
But that's
that's what I'm eating when my wife is gone.
because you're drinking.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm
but
drinking.
this is coming from the guy who literally will eat a triple cheeseburger and a 6-piece nugget and some of the fries. I don't finish the fries.
No,
I'm not a fat fuck,
Gus eats half my fries.
but I will eat some of the fries because I feel
Typically-
guilty ordering the meal and not eating the fries. I'm like, I gotta at
wasted
least
that
2 of
money,
them.
man.
I gotta
I
get 2 of
wasted
them. I feel like but it's cheaper.
Yes.
If I ordered the cheeseburger and the 6-piece by itself,
Yeah.
I'd pay more than I did
Yes.
with getting the fries and
With
the
the
fucking
meal.
Coke with it.
For sure.
That pisses me off.
That's why when I was like, let me get... All right, so my wife is sick right now. She was like, babe, I'm hungry. I'm sick. I don't feel like cooking. I'm like...
Hope you feel better.
You name it, I'll get it.
Yeah.
She was like, stop by McDonald's. Where are you at? I was over that way, and she was like, I don't want you to have to drive out of your way. Just go by McDonald's. I want some chicken nuggets. I'm like, all right, fine.
Yeah.
So I go to get the 20-piece meal, and they're like, nope, that doesn't exist. But we do have a 40 with large fries, 2 large fries, but no drinks. And I'm like, fuck yeah. How much? $16. I'm like, yes. 40?
$16?
40 chicken nuggets?
Hold on, bro.
Yes.
Hold on. Wendy's.
And 2 large fries.
Wendy's.
Sure.
No. You're not listening to me.
What happened? I like Wendy's.
50 nuggets.
How much?
For $10.99.
No. What?
Yeah.
50?
I'm pretty sure it's 50. I'm pretty sure it's 50.
Damn.
50. It's like 50 nuggets for $10.99.
Keep in mind, I did get 2 large fries.
Why do 2 large fries cost you another $6? Cost you another $7.
True.
They're French fries, bitch. It's not a meal.
Because McDonald's ain't shit.
The fuck am I paying $9 for a fucking cheeseburger from McDonald's for? Why the fuck am I paying $5 for French fries?
I eat at McDonald's like once every 4 years. Seriously.
Yeah, no, I get
Meanwhile,
that. Like, we like their breakfast because it's
listen,
easy and it's quick.
I'll eat at fucking
Like, if we're
Arby's
out, we're-
3 times a week.
I will straight fucking eat Arby's. I will murder that shit.
Yes.
My wife will too. She loves it.
Arby
I'm gonna
got
have
the
to give you
meats,
Arby's,
bro.
babe. I promise.
Arby
We'll get
got
you
the
some
meats. All right.
Whoa, don't say that out loud.
Arby got the meats.
Bro, that's some violated shit, dude.
McDonald's
like,
got
that.
the high prices and shit service for the most part.
Bro, your cities,
Yes.
your city's McDonald's, because I refuse to go to this one anymore,
Yeah.
is a fucking shit show.
Uh-huh.
However, I've got 2 of them on my side, and one of them is becoming a shit show. Like, wholeheartedly, it's getting bad.
Is it the more north one?
Yes.
It is, huh?
God damn, dude.
Yep.
I've ordered there 3
The one
times.
closest to us right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the south one. The south one's always been okay.
I have ordered there 3 times.
But
3 times. And
ahead.
all 3 fucking times,
yeah.
they've lost my order. Today was the first time they didn't.
Wow.
We went to breakfast there this morning because Kennedy was getting cranky.
McDonald's
Shit.
breakfast is fucking awesome.
Yes.
Nobody will. Anyways, McDonald's.
Yeah.
So chicken biscuits, bro.
Yeah.
That is like
Chicken biscuits
my
from
shit.
McDonald's?
Yes.
Dude, have you tried the chicken McMuffin?
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
They have a chicken
Yeah.
McMuffin.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
Now I gotta try.
It's so much better.
So
Because I don't get me wrong, I love the biscuits.
yeah.
But the biscuits tend to be too dry sometimes.
Yeah. Unless they're buttery and fresh.
The chicken
They
McMuffin.
sit and they get dry.
The chicken McMuffin with a slice of cheese on it
No.
is fucking fire.
All right. I'll take your word for it. I'm a chicken and waffles kind of guy. You know me. I'm a chicken for breakfast
For sure.
kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
I get that.
My wife, I had to, it took a long time. She was like, chicken? Nope. No. And I'm like, listen. That's what you have to think about. You like sausage for breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Why? It's salty, savory. It pairs with, you know, your breakfast foods, right? Your waffles,
Yeah.
your breakfast and whatnot.
Look at the second to last. I told you she'd get there. I told you.
Damn.
Chicken patties and mac and cheese, bro. I
That's
told
good.
you.
So,
Yeah.
chicken for breakfast is
Chicken for breakfast is
amazing.
decent. Like,
Yes.
it's good. I'm not wholly sold on that because, see, me, I'm an eggs, bacon, sausage kind of guy. You throw in some biscuits and gravy, I'm in fucking breakfast heaven.
Biscuits and gravy is like the Southern man's breakfast Bible, right? Like, you open up the breakfast Bible in Florida.
I hope
and
that
it's like,
microphone caught that.
thou shalt eat biscuits and fucking gravy, and everything else is
But only if you're Southern.
right.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
If they serve that with a side of collards,
Like,
bitch,
Right.
you playing.
I'm probably picking biscuits and gravy over
Yeah.
most things, but a lot of places don't have that all day, every day, or they don't have it at all.
Yeah.
So you go with the second best thing or the third, and you look around and you're like, okay, I'm a biscuits and gravy, chicken and waffles. I love chicken and waffles, dude. To me, chicken and waffles is the same thing as like bacon and pancakes. but fucking better. It's fucking battered and deep fried. Listen, man, if you have never had chicken and waffles, you're fucking up. You are fucking up. But my wife, for a long time, she was like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Chicken it's like a chicken sandwich, chicken wings, chicken for dinner. And I'm like, listen, gotta try it. Well, one night, maybe with you guys, we stayed up a little late and got a little toasty.
Maybe with us?
Yeah. And then
Never.
And the next day,
Never happened.
she was like, I'm fucked up, hungover, and fucking fucked up. And
How dare you?
I was like, for real? And she's like, fucked up. And
You
I'm
better
like,
go to
okay,
McDonald's right
well,
now.
I have the cure. Okay? This is the end all be all.
Mm-hmm.
It's not ibuprofen. Ain't nothing you gonna get at a Walgreens or a Walmart.
Greasy
It's
ass food and a fucking Coke.
Thank you. And if you don't know that, you ain't got fucked up enough with a
then
Southern guy.
But then you lay on the couch the rest of the day and watch TV.
Watch movies.
Yeah.
Curtains
Shit.
closed. Fucking my
do
guy.
not. You do not
That's
fucking
it.
function in society.
No, fuck
that
no.
day.
No.
You go get your McDonald's.
You eat
that
McMuffins
shit.
and hash browns.
Yep.
You're like, let me get the McMuffin meal, okay, and let me get 4 extra fucking hash browns.
Yep.
Let me get orange juice. Let me get all this other shit. Right.
You gotta have a Coca-Cola.
I need 2 chicken biscuits. I need 2 bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffins.
Yep.
Matter of fact, let me get some McGriddles just in case. And like 6 fucking hash browns for the 2 of us.
Yeah.
And we're gonna close all the curtains. We're gonna watch TV. And by noon, you're gonna be like, I feel better. And I'm gonna be like,
But
yep,
you're still not gonna get off the couch.
I know you do. You're welcome. We're gonna sit here until tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how that works, man.
Chicken biscuit.
My
man.
wife says chicken for breakfast is gross.
Oh, dude.
That's on you, bro.
That
I love a chicken. I love a chicken McMuffin or chicken biscuit.
Where was she born? Where is she from?
Fucking New York.
There you go.
She's not.
There you go.
She's not.
Bullshit.
She's not.
That's it. She's from
She was
fucking-
born in Pahokee.
But what the fuck? Where's that at? Is that here?
Yeah, here in Florida.
I don't believe it.
There's a.
You're lying.
What do you mean? I'm not. Like, that's where she was born.
No, she's lying. To
No,
you.
well, maybe.
She's
I feel like she was born in Pittsburgh.
like from fucking Connecticut or some
Pittsburgh.
shit. Yeah, for sure.
Fucking Pennsylvania.
For sure.
My brother says nothing is better than bacon. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah, I think bacon. For
Bacon
sure.
is a solid any time of the day.
I think
food.
bacon is the hands down winner, but
It's a snack.
chicken
it's a meal.
is also an any time of the day food. Tell me you don't eat chicken for breakfast and dinner. Yes,
I will.
I will too.
My wife apparently.
apparently won't.
I'm learning new things about my wife all of a sudden.
My
fucking
wife,
10 years
it
later.
took her a while to get used to that, but she fucked up and didn't try my chicken.
She
and
said
waffles.
Florida.
What?
Born in Florida.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Listen, I'm from Cleveland. I'm the last
Only
motherfucker.
sugarcane and football players come out of where I was born. Pahokee. I'm telling you, dude, she was born in Pahokee. Dude, the hospital.
Sugarcane and football players.
The hospital that she was born in
Yeah.
is a fucking.
Dollar General.
That would have been even funnier. It's actually run down and deserted.
Yeah, like ours.
My wife actually
like
did
the
a photo
one
shoot
that
in
was
it.
here.
My wife did a photo shoot for her 30th birthday in it.
Really?
Yeah.
What was our hospital called?
You're talking about Walker Memorial?
That's it.
That's where my sister was born.
Man,
Yeah.
shit. You like Walker Memorial? Like, where's that at? Avon.
There's a Dollar
No.
General there.
it's a Dollar General now. Trust me. Yeah.
I remember that building whole I
For
remember
sure.
that. Yeah.
Dude, chicken and waffles
Chicken and waffles
with bacon? Yeah. Hell yeah.
for with bacon.
Four with bacon?
Yeah,
I
whatever.
Can do
Jamie
that.
can't spell.
No. Or speak.
Or
but
speak.
it's cool.
Words are fun.
If you fuck with chicken and waffles and bacon, we're friends. We're friends. Like, if you at least acknowledge it. All right, so
I'm pretty sure you just made an enemy out of my wife after saying that. Like, she's gonna.
What, the Dollar General thing or the chicken and waffles?
The chicken and waffles thing. You're like, if you fuck with chicken, waffles, and bacon, we're friends. And she was like, I'm gonna murder him now.
She's like, we're not friends then.
yeah, we're not friends anymore.
Fuck you. I support the chicken and waffles movement, definitely. But dude, I'm telling you, see, it's not me. It's
I didn't say it was you.
Okay.
Listen.
Well,
don't get me wrong.
I've
had
I'm
chicken and
telling
waffles.
your wife right now to read the chat. People agree with me.
I've had chicken and waffles.
You are alone in this fight,
I'm not opposed to chicken and waffles.
and I need you to
But I
cook
promise
chicken and
you
waffles
this,
because
it is not my first choice.
for me.
Listen, dude. Look at me. Listen to me.
Depends.
When I go to
What's your first?
When I go to our favorite breakfast restaurant,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shout them out, 3 Gens Restaurant.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting the #1 breakfast. It is 2 eggs scrambled, bacon with a side of sausage. You get the sausage links because they're like this big around.
Yeah.
They're giant giant sausage. And it also comes with a half of a plate of biscuits and gravy and hash browns. That's my breakfast.
So I want to say, for me,
So for everybody that eats the sugars and shit like that in the morning with breakfast, I think it's fine. It is what it is.
chicken and waffles for me. That's the only thing I do.
Now, are you hot saucing or are you syruping in the morning?
A syrup with the waffles, but I do gotta say the
Are you
IHOP
separating?
thing with the spicy chicken and waffle, that
Yeah.
was fucking legit.
Look pretty dope, dude.
It was good.
Okay.
I like
The chicken was dope. You
Can't
gave me a
even
shot
hate-
of that. Yeah.
that shit was
I like
fucking
that.
good.
That was good.
That was good. But I do have to say my 2 picks are gonna be either chicken and waffles or biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
That's it.
For sure.
That's it. It's not gonna be anything outside of that. We were at Bob Evans recently,
Yeah.
and they've got they didn't have my normal go-to,
Mm-hmm.
which was combined. It was a chicken biscuit with gravy, like meal for
Yeah.
breakfast, right? With my mom and dad. Tend to go there. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I go there and I'm like, they don't have the honey butter chicken biscuit breakfast. What the fuck,
That
right?
sucks for you.
But they had the chicken, or no, not chicken. It was like sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit,
Okay.
bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, both with this big bowl of sausage gravy. And I'm like, sandwich, dipped. And
Yeah.
Yes, I'll have that.
Okay.
Close the menu. You guys can look around. I'm pretty easy when it comes to breakfast foods. Most people around me are looking through the menu. I'm like, where's the chicken and waffles?
I go for the
Or
simple.
biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm done.
I
don't
go
wanna
for the
look.
simple eggs, bacon, sausage.
Yeah, side of bacon.
I look for that
whatever
first.
It is. Yeah.
Outside of that, I'm definitely not looking for sweet. I ordered. The
I'm not
last
an
time
eggs, pancake, and syrup kind of guy.
So I
More
did-
So
I did that same breakfast, but I did it with French toast instead of biscuits and gravy the other day, which was really good. Their French toast is fire. Not like I prefer the biscuits and gravy. I'm the salty, meaty. That fucking,
well, that's
yeah.
the thing. No, no. Listen, that's me. Salty, savory. But the reason I like chicken and waffles is because it's the salty, savory, sweet.
Yeah.
It combines everything. It's like, dude, most people like waffles.
Yeah.
They like bacon,
For sure.
right? Like, if I tell you for breakfast is bacon, eggs, and waffles, pretty average.
Yeah.
Most people around the whole country are going to be like, yeah, bacon, eggs, and waffles or pancakes, right?
Yeah.
Whatever your preference. That is savory, salty, and sweet for breakfast.
Yeah.
Now replace the sausage or bacon with chicken, and it's the same fucking meal,
Fair enough.
right?
Yeah.
That's how I explained it to my wife whenever she was like, chicken's for dinner, not for breakfast. And I'm like, but wait. You have BLTs for lunch. Like, bacon is a breakfast
Bacon's
food.
a 24/7.
Bacon is at everything all
Bacon's-
day.
yeah,
you can put
bacon-
that shit on ice cream. I've seen it.
I will eat that.
I have seen it.
I will wholeheartedly eat that.
Fucking A.
Vanilla ice cream and
That's
bacon?
right. What?
I don't give a fuck. Give me pistachio. I
Right.
fucking hate pistachio at this
I
point.
fucking love pistachio.
Blech.
Amazing.
Nasty. This is the hospital my wife was born in.
That looks exactly like a Dollar General.
Bro. Yeah, so
No shit.
Yep. That was Everglades
That's cool.
Memorial.
That
Yeah.
where?
Everglades Memorial.
Okay.
That's where she was born.
Hold on. Show Jimmy your phone.
Yeah.
Oh my shit. No, it's not what?
No, it's not what? What are you talking about?
A damn Dollar General. It's probably
That's fair. So
It's okay. I can't
I
even
think-
remember where I was born. I was
think-
born in Euclid, which is like right outside of Cleveland. I don't know what
did
the
you
hospital...
move here immediately after you were born?
No. I
No?
was like 7.
Were you really? So you knew a little bit of Cleveland.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And for the most part, when we first moved here, every year we went back to Cleveland.
Sure.
That's where my family's at.
Yeah.
So I did have some family down here. My grandfather was here. And matter of fact, I want to say when we first moved, my grandfather was the only family we had here.
Yeah.
And we came here. We lived with them for a little while. My parents found jobs here. They just wanted to get out of the city.
Sure.
Where we lived, this is no
Totally
joke.
totally acceptable. Like,
Dude, where we lived, it was bad.
yeah.
So I've always
Cleveland, Chicago, like those
Yeah.
two areas, like
oh, horrible,
not the
horrible.
greatest.
No.
Yeah.
So my parents always told stories.
Yeah.
And they were like, Cleveland was fucking bad.
Yeah.
Right? This is...
It was like Chicago Junior.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. And they were like, we lived right behind the Hells Angels clubhouse.
No.
And those guys in Cleveland
Were nasty.
no joke.
Yep.
And I heard this story growing
I've heard
up.
horror stories about them.
So check
get
this out. This is crazy. I've heard this story growing up my whole life. Okay? I'm 40. Now we have Google Maps. I go, you know what? I'm going to look up Bana.
Oh God.
Bana is the street
Yeah.
where my parents they got together.
Yeah.
They decided they're,
Okay.
we're going to live together and we're going to get this. This was the street I remember. I have memories of living on Bana. I Google mapped that shit. The fucking Hells Angels clubhouse is still there.
Really?
Right behind our house.
No
And it's
shit.
big.
Really?
It's like 2 fucking houses. Mind you, Google mapped this shit. And it's Bana. It's like East Bana Ave or some shit like that.
Okay.
You could just go down East Bana.
I'll look it up.
And right behind Bana, right? You go down that street on Google Maps and you're like, oh shit. 2 big ass white houses with red trim that look brand new in the middle of the hood. Because Bana is the fucking inner city of Cleveland. So shit is kind of fucked ass up when you're going down Google Maps. You're like, yeah, this shit's fucked up. And then you go down around the block, go behind my house, and you're like, that shit look good. It's two-story, red and white, Hells Angels flag out there with bike. What do you call that shit? You hook a horse to like a fence,
Like fucking bike racks?
Yes. In front of the house. Like, it's legit. And I was like, yo, to the degree that I had to
Fucking
come
pussies.
home and show my wife, I was like, hey, you know that story about
You ever seen the bike racks at the Hells Angels?
The Hells Angels right behind my dad and my mom. Mind you, my dad was a big biker.
They're over there
Still
fucking
has
chaining
bike.
up their motor scooters.
When I grew up, my dad was a big biker. Harley guy, bearded, leather.
Al?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't mean to call him out like that, but really?
My dad, if I show you pictures of him when
Bro.
my mom and
No fucking way.
leather, beard, long hair. Yes.
Columbia, fucking
Yes.
like the hat.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
no.
Bro, leather,
Al, I'm gonna need to see pictures.
Harley.
Get the fuck out of here!
Still
Really?
has a bike in the garage.
Are you serious?
My dad was
does he
a
ride?
biker.
Does he ride it?
No, not anymore.
They don't ride.
No, they did. They used to put me on that shit. You know how young I was? Young enough that I don't even remember.
Damn.
That's a long fucking time ago.
No shit.
Yes.
Biker?
Biker.
Dude, not the guy I thought was.
I even wondered to myself sometimes. My wife was like, your dad was a biker. No, I've seen it. My dad was a biker. Like growing up, my dad was a biker. But then they were like, we had to leave Cleveland. because the Hells Angels. And I was like,
What'd you get into?
yeah, what kind of shit?
What'd you get into, Pops?
What happened?
What'd you do?
Right?
What did you do?
We moved across the whole country just because Cleveland was, it was pretty shitty. And I'm like, I don't know, man. They're kind of...
Honey, grab the kid. We got to move to Florida.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Yep. Yep. I mean, hey, man.
It's questionable now.
It is questionable.
Now I need to spend some more time.
Without.
Yes, I do. I need to. Like, I need to know the stories.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like I get a really good story from that. Mm-hmm. Dude. Not a thought in my mind would have ever been like, Toast my goats, that guy's a biker.
My dad's brothers.
Fucking chance, dude.
Butch, Allen. Those guys, they were metal. Like, metal bikers. Yeah, dude.
Bro, never.
I know. You see them now and you're like, no.
No. Listen, I want you to understand.
My dad's beard, his hair, it was your beard, hair down to here.
Your
leather
dad.
vest.
Understand that your dad has never struck me as one a biker, but a dangerous man for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, I understood what I saw and what I knew. Mm-hmm. Like, I understand the difference. But did I ever think your dad was a biker?
No.
Fuck no.
No.
Not a chance.
Dude, my dad's told me stories about shit, like just stupid stuff like knives and switch. Oh, yeah. When I was getting in, like, I'm getting into knives and carrying a knife. And he was like, yeah, we used to carry switchblades back in the... And I'm like...
What?
That's illegal.
What you talking about, bro?
Dude, I don't think you could do that in Cleveland. And then I immediately go back to the leather vest and the long hair and the biker and the whole thing. And my dad's fucking awesome, dude. But definitely the stories they told.
My tiny little oldest boy.
Like, oh my God, This shit is still there. This was 30 fucking years ago. I was 10 years old hearing this story. The shit's still there. Who the fuck is running this shit? It's in the hood in Cleveland. It's like in the hood, bro.
The guy that sent your dad down to Florida.
You know how you could fucking go down Google Maps and just click the arrow to go down and then turn the block and then you're like, oh.
You can Street View.
Yeah. You're like, this shit's busted as fuck. This shit's in the hood. That shit looked like it was painted yesterday.
Fair enough.
It looks like that, dude. No lie. No lie.
Dude, we're going to have to sit down and talk to him.
I'm going to show you.
We're going to have to sit down and talk to him.
I'll fucking show you. You're going to be like, what the fuck?
I do want to say one thing. B, clean your fucking room right now.
Who? Me?
He knows who he is.
Who?
B.
B. Okay.
He knows who he is. Go clean your fucking room.
Clean your fucking room.
If it's not clean when I come home, woo!
Yeah.
Anyways, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done this long enough. It was super fucking weird to begin with.
So awkward.
It is taking a moment to get right with it.
Wieners and Bonner.
I think we're gonna do this.
Wieners and
He can say no all he wants, dear. Tell him he's getting an ass whooping if it's not clean when I get back there. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first live show of Mostly Peaceful. We're going to try to do this every Saturday at 5:30.
Yep.
We'd really appreciate everybody just, come by, check it out.
Yeah.
Stick around for a little while. Put it on in the background.
Yep.
Maybe we cuss, maybe we don't. Maybe your kids get offended, maybe they don't.
Definitely
Who knows?
will. I will. I don't know about him. He has more control.
Jimmy got
than
a potty mouth.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck everything. But also, the live stream, if you can't watch, it'll be up later.
Yeah, absolutely. If you miss it, it'll be up after this. Sit back, watch it, and enjoy. We appreciate it. My glass is empty. Hold on. We'll do this. We'll do this at the end of every live show.
Sure. Add a little bit. Give me a little bit of Woodford. Yeah.
A little bit there.
A little bit.
A little bit there.
I'm there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers to number one. Have a good night.
Now I have to figure out how to stop the stream.
Well, just turn it the fuck off.